Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this again. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You know, I think I did the same thing yesterday. I yanked this microphone over to set it up, and I pulled the cable loose. Okay, I think you can hear me now, right? Okay, so you didn't hear what the commercial said. Ah, that's not fun. Let me find it again. I want to show it to you. Well, it was Eli Manning saying I'm going to Disney World. I have one here for the Patriots, but I don't think I should show that one, right? We don't care about the Patriots going to Disney World. But I was saying that our plans, welcome everybody, our plans have been gone astray, as John Steinbeck said in the Mice of Men. And I'm going to show you something, just an image. I'm not going to watch this video, but I want you to see what it looks like when people are actually going to Disney World. Let's turn the volume down. With masks on. There we are. I mean, you see it. This is Disney World now. People are going there with masks on. And do what you got to do. But if you've ever been there, you know it's not the same experience as if you're going there when you're free to do what you want and you don't have to stay 6 feet apart from people. But that's the reality of the world we live in now. But we have another way. We have a better way. We have a far less expensive way and no risk whatsoever. So we're going to do that by sitting here virtually at our computers and phones. And now it's not going to be, I mean, I do have a couple of videos, but it's not going to be just watching videos. There's some interactive things that you can do where you have control over what you're looking at and what you're seeing there. And that makes it much more fun. All right. So how we do it is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google Maps. Now, Google Maps is an app that takes you all around the world. You can install it into your computer and you can zoom in. Some of you have seen it before, like Google Maps. I'm sorry, not Google Maps. Google World. Google World takes you all over the world and any particular spot you want on the world. It's an app you can download, but it's also Google Earth. Okay, I'm going to get my terminology right today. Google Earth. It's a website, and it's also an app you can download. The most detailed globe all over the world, okay? Anywhere you want to look at closely. So you just go to google.com/Earth. Takes you right there. Now, it helps if you have a faster web connection. I'm going to actually pull up the actual app though, since I already have it on this computer. Some of you may already have it. It's an app on your PC or Mac. It's an app on your Android or iPhone or iPad. It's totally cool. So let me shrink this down, and we're going to use this view instead. Alrighty. And this will be, I think this will be better if it lets me. Otherwise, we're going to do the web. There's Google Earth. No, Google Earth Pro. There it is. Ah, there we are. Okay, good. And there's Google Earth. Oh, you seem to have lost me. All right, there's a piece of me. All right, you see a little bit of me. I'll just slide over. So you can see me. There we go. All right, good. So let's check it out. Now, the way, and it looks the same way on the web. Yeah, okay. The way it works, click on the little blue arrow, and you can search in it. Let me show you the Chrome version for those of you who don't have it. The app. You just type in whatever you're looking for in the search, and it takes you there. Okay. Slide this up so. Okay. Too many things, too many kitchens. There we go. All right. And it gives you places where you want to go. It's giving you examples of things in that area. I'm clicking the little blue arrow on the bottom, and you can orbit the world in 3D. It gives you 3 dimensions. There's the Eiffel Tower in 3 dimensions. And then you can take pictures. It shows you pictures that people had taken, as well as professionals, as well as amateurs. And then I'm gonna, now where do we go? Is this Mount Everest? It's the Matterhorn in Switzerland. Okay. All right. That's how it does it. Okay. So, okay, we're ready for takeoff. So that's an introduction to Google Earth. And it's going to zoom all the way back out to the world. And over on the left side of the screen, you see a magnifying glass. You click there and type search. And you can type in here, Magic Kingdom. Kingdom. Magic Kingdom Park, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take you right into it. Okay? So let me go back to mine. All right. There we go. All right. So, same thing. Let's click in the search here. This is the app version. It works the same way. I'm going to type in here, Magic Kingdom Park. So if you have the app, it works the same way. And now the app gives you a little more choices on the side here, but let's just use the website, because most people probably have the website. So I'll go back to Chrome and we'll do that. Make it easy for everybody. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're back on Chrome. All right, Magic Kingdom Park. It gives you a flyover view. It shows you all the different little flags here. It shows you what the different areas are. And then you have information cards here on the top right. Okay, tells you what it is. Wikipedia. By the way, don't trust Wikipedia. Don't trust them. All right, let's close that. Okay. Wikipedia is anybody can contribute to it, and I found many lies on there on Wikipedia. I found people that put racist stuff there because anybody can contribute to it. So I don't trust Wikipedia. Okay, so here we go. Now, this is the Magic Kingdom Park. Well, that's nice. I'm flying over it. What's the big deal? So what? Well, suppose you want to actually go down. You can actually get a what they call street view. Alrighty. So, if you want to get closer, on the bottom right of the screen, which is not showing on your screen. Okay, I'll make it smaller. Let's make it smaller. I hate making it smaller. Well, that's what we have to do, right? There we go. Actually, you don't need that much of me, do you? Okay. I'll make me smaller. Yeah, make me smaller. There we go. I want to see more of the kingdom, not so much of me. There you go. That's a little better. All right. So, as I was saying, on the bottom right, you have a plus and minus sign. If you click the plus and minus sign, and you get closer. Click the plus sign, it zooms you in, right? too much. And if you want to see three-dimensional, right now it's two-dimensional. Or is it three-dimensional now? If I click on where it says 3D, next to above the plus or minus sign, I click on 3D, and it tilts it, and there you go. Now it's three-dimensional. Now, what you're looking at is not an actual photograph. This is what they call a vector graphic recreation. It's a computer simulation of all this stuff you see here. So let's get a little better. Let's go to the center area. You see that circle there, that big circle spinning around? Let's go right there. So the way to get a street view is you're going to click on the little person in the black circle on the lower right end of the screen. There's a little figure there in a black circle. I click on that figure. And it gives me these blue highlights of where you can actually see the ground view. So I'm going to zoom in a little more. Oops. There we go. Here we are. Now, I'm on the ground here. And these are taken from photographs that people had submitted. I guess someone was taking a panoramic shot, and this person walked by with a backpack. That's why she looks like she's half a person. There's the castle. Okay. And you get a 360 view. Okay. Now, they call that photosphere, 360. How am I doing this? I'm clicking my mouse and just dragging to the left. And we get the ghost person here again. Okay, that's okay. You want to see something else? Well, at the top left of the screen, you see the arrow pointing back from photosphere. Click back. Takes you back out. Well, maybe we want to see Magic Kingdom Park. On the bottom, that's highlighted in blue. We're going to click on the little triangle, the little cone there. It takes you, it's showing you what it is, Magic Kingdom Park. All right, good. Let me click on 3D again and go to Magic Kingdom Park. I double clicked on there. Oh, we're getting closer to it. I'm going to close these cards. Right here, that's the Magic Kingdom Park. Well, I want to walk on that street. I go over to the little person in the circle here. I click on the little person. And the blue lines are where you can actually stand and see things. So let's see here. Why don't I just click right there where it says Magic Kingdom Park. Click there. And here we go. Boom. All right, looks like it took us to somebody's picture of the castle. And I'm going to once again click and drag my mouse to the left or drag to the right. Doesn't matter, however you want to do it. There's the castle. Wow, it's like you're actually right there. On the ground. Now again, these are photographs. Now this is something to be aware of. You know, wherever you are at some attraction, you never know when people are taking pictures of you. You know they're taking pictures, but you don't know if you're in the picture. You might wind up on Google Earth map somewhere for the world to see. Now, can we identify who you are? Oh no, let's zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. It doesn't really, I think they kind of make the faces, kind of blur them out a little bit, so you can't exactly identify who the person is. You know, maybe the CIA could, but most people. Oh, no, I take it back. Well, this is the person taking the picture. Yes, I hope that's your spouse. All right. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. That's that one. So let's go back out. All right. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so now we're going to try something else, all right? Let's go and look at, I think you get the idea. I don't want to spend too much time on this one because I have more things to show you, but that's how you do it. Let's zoom out some more. So now there's another way to do this that is actually set up and designed for you to actually tour the park officially. Okay? All right? And that is on the actual Orlando tourist website. So, how do we do that? I'm going to go and let's close. We don't need this anymore. All right, there's that. We're going to go to the website, and that is, I have it right here. My notes. And that one is the Walt Disney World Resort Interactive Virtual Tours. And we're going to go right to that place. Walt Disney World Virtual Tour. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. Make sure you can see what I'm seeing. You're not seeing it. All right. Let me change that. Let me change the view here. There we are. Walt Disney World Virtual Tour. It's the Visit Orlando official website. As you can see there. Okay. And it's visitorlando.com. And then you're going to click on things to do and virtual tours. You know what? Let's do it together so we can, in case you can't find it. So I'm going to type in visit orlando.com. That's the first thing you see, right? And then it said go to things to do. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. What are you looking for? Ah, here we go. Theme parks. You see theme parks? And click on theme parks. And then there's Walt Disney World. Click on Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World open now. Okay. So they have all these different things here. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the virtual tour? So they don't take you right to it. They don't take you right to it. So I'll have to give you the direct link because I'm here in the theme parks and it says nothing about virtual tours. But so I'll click in the search up here in the magnifying glass and type virtual tours. And there it is, Walt Disney World Resort Interactive Virtual Tours. So go to visitorlando.com, click on the little magnifying glass and just type in virtual tours and it'll be right there. We're back where we started. Okay. All right, it's not letting me scroll up. Okay. This is one of those web pages. It's not letting me scroll up. So I'm going to have to shrink this down once again. It's a pity. Because it's a long, tall website. And which means this little screen I have doesn't fit. So I'm going to have to shrink down what you see, which kind of takes away the fun, but that's what you got to do. Do what you gotta do. Okay. that ain't the best, but that's what we got. Okay. So, there it is. Now you're flying over. Now that looks kind of familiar, right? Like the Google Earth. Except that we're going to click on Magic Kingdom Park. See how it's floating up overhead? Click on Magic Kingdom Park, and now look what you get. This is very different. Very different indeed. Oh, wait, now it lets me scroll up. Good. I can make it bigger again. Whew. That was too tiny. Yeah, that's the way you want to do it. Now you're talking. All right, there we are. So, now this is a three-dimensional, a 360-degree picture. If I just click the mouse and drag, just like we did on the Google Earth. Difference is there's nobody here. It must be before they reopened. No, they made this particularly for this virtual tour. Unlike what we saw before. Oh, somebody's sitting there. Oh no, that's not. That's Walt Disney sitting there with Mickey in the bench. Okay. There you are. Okay. So we zoom around. Now I'm zooming in. If you have a trackpad, you just take two fingers and pinch out, and you zoom in. I'm not sure how you would do it on a mouse. Let's see here. But on the phone and tablets, iPads, and Android, you just pinch back in, and you can go see. This is the town square. There's a theater. If you haven't been there, it's it looks like this, but it's never this clean and quiet. So, Cinderella Castle's in the difference. Now there's one of these pins here, map pins. I'm going to click on that map pin to take us to. Oh, we're riding on the train. Oh, it says click and hold your mouse to drag around. Look at that. So I can do it while we're moving. Oh yeah, it's like a video game. Okay. Well, I don't hear any sound, but nope. There we go. Now we see people. So I guess as if we were riding that train to Cinderella Castle. Well, I guess not, because we just went off the tracks. Uh-oh. All right, here we are. So it stops here. And here's a promotional video. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't need that. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We're going to the end. Goodbye. Good, it's gone. All right. Now, you can still drag around here, right here. You can still zoom in. And there's Walt and Mickey. Walt Disney and Mickey. And look around the empty areas at the castle. Then you can go to Fantasyland. You see that? On the right? Fantasyland. Click on Fantasyland. Ah, there we are. We went away from the castle to Fantasyland. I don't know how this is supposed to get you want to come there. Oh, I want to go there. It's an empty place. I guess, well, you know what? They're smart. Because if they show crowds, you ain't going to want to come. And those crowds are no joke. All right. Now we're going on the ride in the mine. The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Too bad the sound is not working. It'd be more interesting. Nope, I have the volume up, as you see, but no sound. Not that it's not working. We just heard the music playing, so they don't have any sound for this. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Now, these controls on the bottom, you can go full screen, which I'm not going to do because it'll kick me out. You can do virtual reality. VR is virtual reality. That's if you have those virtual reality goggles that they use for games, then you would use this one, and then it would take you. This is what it does. not working here. It splits the screen up left and right, two double of the same image, and it takes you in an immersive reality as if you were playing one of those games. If you haven't done that before, it's quite something. You look to your left, look to your right, and it's like you're actually there. But we're not doing that. We'll click on the menu, and this is all about really selling the resort, which I understand. Okay, so we're done with that. Now, previous location. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Go away. Oh, really? I gotta refresh the page and make it go away? All right, refresh the page. And we start all the way from the back. Okay. So you can play around with that all you want, and you can go to the Animal Kingdom. There you are. I see all the great colors. Let's go back. And you can go to Epcot. Epcot is awesome if you haven't been there. It's supposed to be the future world. This is the big lake at Epcot. It's a huge place. If you haven't been to Disney World, it's quite something. And it's quite expensive. So you gotta get, you know, we were lucky. We got a gift to go there. There's a monorail. There's the big Epcot dome in the distance. Future World. Let's go to Future World. And here's the monorail, which we have now, you know, at the airports. It's not so future. World Showcase Plaza. Oh, we were just there. All right. World Showcase China. And that's right, Epcot, you walk around Epcot, they have these areas that represent different countries all over it. Europe and Asia, and they have Africa. That's that. So now I want to show you something different. We're getting, as we move towards the last part of the class, you can also have thanks to people taking videos, you can actually take a ride on some of the rides there, where you get the feeling that you're actually on the ride. So here's one from the Magic Kingdom, from the Animal Kingdom. This is called Expedition Everest. All right, this is in YouTube. Now I'm going to start this. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to start it a little bit further into it. Right around here. This is, well, I'll show you the beginning and then we're going to skip ahead. It's a train ride up Mount Everest. Or a roller coaster ride. Right? Somebody was in the front row of the roller coaster. There you go. Whoa! Oops! I think they should fix that one, huh? Turn it down a little bit. It's too loud. Yeah, fix that one. somebody's having a good time. So you're in total darkness. That's why they're screaming, and you're running around, kind of like Space Mountain. And there they have the monsters. Oh, that's why the tracks are broken. Okay. So that's a little bit of this one. Now let me show you something. I'll have you come out the hole first. There you go. Okay. So now we're going to show you a different one. Well, he's having a good time. All right. Let's show you. This one is Star Wars. You actually ride around in a Star Wars movie, and this is a little bit long. I'm going to skip ahead. I'll show you how it starts. I'm going to skip way ahead because it goes on and on and on for like 13 minutes. There you are, right? That's how you enter it. So let's okay, and skip ahead, and we're going to see the beginning of the ride. This is slow.
Wrong side, and now you will pay.
Yeah.
The resistance prisoners.
And they kind of have you in the movie, like you're hiding and you're trying to escape from the Empire.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
They're needed on the bridge.
All right, so now apparently you're escaping, and you're going around through the ship. You see the big Imperial walkers. I'm gonna skip way ahead. There we go. You go through it twice. That's bad. Okay, now you're out in space and you're flying. You're having a space battle. All right. Now we're gonna get you out the ship. Okay. Now you're out in space.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Okay.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Am I right?
And that's the end of the ride, pretty much.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on back.
Okay. So I imagine this is an extra fee on top of what you pay just to go to Disney World. Now, on YouTube, they've got a bunch of these. They've got the Harry Potter ride. Okay. Then they've got the Tower of Terror ride. And I guess it's a
Twilight Zone.
right. So I don't know. I guess they let people come there with their cameras. They don't mind because all you're doing is promoting their attraction.
Welcome to TPM
The theme park. But you can
Florida.
find these. You can type in Universal Studios, Walt Disney World, all of these things, and they've got any ride you want. You can be on the ride because somebody was sitting there with their camera. Alrighty, okay. Let me get back to me. Where am I? There am I. Okay, there I am. All right, goody. So that's how that works. Let me see. Make sure that. Okay, people are watching. All right. And people are saying good morning. All right. Okay, everybody. So that's how you do it. So you can go to Google Earth, the website, or download the app, and you can type in any location you want, and you'll get to zoom in to that particular place and look around and snoop around. It can be, it doesn't have to be Walt Disney World. It could be the Champs-Élysées. It could be wherever people were to take pictures, or just fly overhead, Victoria Falls in Africa, South Pole, wherever you want. And then the Visit Orlando website will take you to the theme parks. Now, as you saw, there are other theme parks in Orlando. I mean, Orlando's a bunch of theme parks That seems to be the theme park place, and you can go to anyone you want and check it out. Okay. Then YouTube, you just type in virtual ride, virtual Disney World rides, or virtual, you know, and they'll give you all of the people will have front row seats. And if you got a big screen in your computer, then you can just blow it up and like, make believe you're there. You know, maybe get one of those vibrating massage chairs, shake you around, make you feel like you're actually riding. Right? You know, try to make it as real as possible. So that's fun. Fun, wasn't it? We had some fun today. Okay, everybody. So that's it. We'll be back next time for a different seminar next week. And until then, everybody be safe, be happy, be healthy, and enjoy your day. And I'm going to let this room close out by saying this is Victor Carr, and I am signing out as soon as I find the sign out button. I have no idea where my sign. Oh, here it is. So long, folks. Signing out. Bye.